Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm done.
Dangerous.
We're good to go.
All right, we know. I've been introducing him all day. I'm going to change it up. Maybe I'm the jinx. Who knows? Spawning up here in the top left corner of the map, it's going to be the red Protoss, Roxy.
Yep. And his opponent, spawning directly below him, it is Lucifron, who last time this map was played actually went for CC first into Reactor Hellion Banshee. Ended up netting himself a ridiculous amount of kills with that Banshee harass, and then just following it up with a ridiculously powerful stim push at 40 supply lead netted from that economic damage early on.
Yeah, the kind of funny advantage to this, you mentioned before, not a lot of people use Banshees, and the fact that Lucifron uses Banshees, quite frankly, Titan might not have had a lot of practice in the past dealing with them because so many players just skip that option when fighting Protoss.
Oh, it's EU. I'm pretty sure that Titan has faced it's like every single European player just goes for
to build him up.
Ridiculous amount of Banshees. I know, and I'm just shutting him down, but...
Well, I mean, the score kind of shuts him down, to be honest, today. He's not faring so well, but you know what? It's not like Titan's a bad player, guys. Again, he is contending for third place overall. There was originally 10 amazing players. I believe, was a Select opted out halfway through the season. A little unfortunate.
Yeah,
but...
as he did, unfortunately, retire from StarCraft 2.
So, I mean, that still leaves 9 top tier. There was still, 3 of each race?
Yep.
So, these are just the top of the top tier players, guys. Titan coming out on top of all his Protoss brethren, as I believe with third place. If he gets secured for third place, he'll be the #1 Protoss in this league.
Yes, that is actually true. Regardless of if he wins or not, he's going to be the #1 Protoss, as it is Koss and Snoot currently in second and third place, respectively.
Okay.
Next is first. Yay! All right.
Actually, I want him to get third place bad, and this is why. This would be like the first big tournament where there's not like a Zerg in the top 3. Not in the semifinals, not competing. But let's give a shout out. Like, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, who were all the competitors for this? We had Select, okay, he's gone. Cass, Lucifron were the Terrans. We had Sheth. I can't actually think of the other two Zergs.
It was Sheth, Snoot, and who was the third Zerg player? But the Protoss was Feast.
Grubby as well.
Yeah. Feast, Grubby, and who was the third player? I know Sokka was the last Protoss. Was it Morrow?
Oh, Morrow, yeah, because I remember there's some issues with Morrow. It might have been Morrow. That would make sense.
Morrow was the last Zerg Terran, so he would still play TVZ instead of CVZ in the matchup.
Confirmed as Snoot, Chef, Morrow for Zerg. Select, Lucifron, Cass for Terran. Grubby, Titan, Sake, or Sok, however you pronounce that name, for Protoss. I mean, Titan, to come above Grubby, I'm a little shocked, to be honest.
Titans, I would consider Titan a superior player in almost every way to what Grubby's been showing recently, because he's focused more on casting events, and Titan's just like been getting more and more and more skilled. Really
Well,
solid
either way,
player.
these were amazing players who took place in the tournament, and over the last 3 months, so I mean, that's a lot of endurance to take place in a tournament that takes this long, and it's not a team league, it's you alone doing it. So major props to all of these players, but also to the Poker Strategy admins. I know he's, I don't know if he's actually listening right now, but Dirk, man, I know we worked with you back in Zeke, we've worked with you now today. You done a baller job setting this up, and I know you've probably been having to do a lot of this on your own, so major compliments to you, sir.
Definitely. And this will be yet another Hellion Banshee attack, as we do have yet another third base coming out of Titan. So this is playing out like 100% the same exact builds of both of these players.
Well, I mean, quite frankly, if it's not broken, don't fix it. It's worked very well.
Yeah.
Oh, that annoying feeling when you lift off and didn't mean to lift off.
Oh no. The worst is when you just like miss-hotkey a command center and then you lift it by accident.
Oh yeah, or like when you've got them rallied and you're trying to move at the rally point, so you float the command center to your natural again. You're like, I just moved you.
And here we have Hellions in the natural. Beautiful Pokerstrat on one of them. However, the remaining few probes will be vulnerable to the Hellion.
But he baits a force field out for us. Not too bad. 6. Was that 2 Hellions? I think that was only 2 Hellions that got 6 probes.
Mm-hmm.
And we have another 2 ready to go. I think he would have had them rallied out, but the Split Evils were up. Banshees, though, will be coming out soon, and the thing about Whirlwind is it's a much more linear map. It's not so easy to get to and from the bases. There's a bit more space, so if Lucifron can bait Titan to the main with the Banshee, those Hellions are going to go kill the rest of the probes that he missed out on before.
Yeah. And I want to say something too. This is Titan being awesome right now. Last game he opened up with a 9 gate following this expansion. Now he sees this build out of Lucifron. He knows that Cloak is coming, so he gets a Robo instead. So these Banshees will not see them getting like 22 kills like they did that previous game.
Oh man, that was nuts. Like the timing on that could not have been worse.
Oh my god, yeah.
But okay, so he's gonna pick up another probe and get out. Almost losing that one Hellion, but here we go. The Banshee now in the main. Not needing Cloak just yet because the entirety of Titan stalkers are elsewhere.
His warp gate should be off cooldown. Oh no, he still has a fair amount of time to go, but 4 stalkers aren't making their way up here.
He may just get the 22 kills, Bandit. No, actually, there's an observer here ready to go. So the Micro's not going to be there. He's going to lose the Banshee.
Meanwhile, in the natural, we have Hellions
Hellion
going to town on these pros. 25 kills altogether.
Oh my goodness. That does leave him with 32 workers, so he's not in the worst shape in the world. 3 Nexus can help replenish that Panda, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Titan can't catch a break, man. Lucifron's harassment has been... Oops.
I mean, I really feel the best game the Titan played was when he was aggressive. And all of these games, you know, it doesn't have to be a 4-gate to be aggressive, but he's kind of sitting at home and letting Lucifron... I mean, he knew there was no wall at the front. He let Lucifron just kind of do what he wants, and I feel that probably hurt him the most.
Yeah, we do have Double Forge to...
Oh, at the third, Panda. At the third, there's no Observer. He's going to get a couple units here for free.
Including a Sentry at half energy. That's a nice pickoff. We'll get a couple probes with this as well.
Oh, can get one more if he turns around, but not going to do so just yet. But again, not giving a break. Not a single second of downtime, it feels, with Lucifron. I would be so scared to play this guy.
Yeah. Forge is completing at this point. And unfortunately, Lucifron, he already has 1-1 halfway complete. Stim is finishing, Combat's shield is finishing with his +1, and I'm assuming he's going to push out here with a couple medevacs, and I don't know, we could see the same timing deal a catastrophic amount of damage because of this earlier economic damage.
It's a bit silly to say, but quite frankly, with the amount of workers that Titan has lost, if he had invested in, like, say, a cannon or 2, he could have prevented so much of that from happening. I mean, would you rather spend... 300 minerals and 2 cannons, or lose 25 workers?
He's putting a cannon here.
There we go. Thank you. Thank goodness. Oh my god. I'm just sitting there like, why won't he do it? Terrence, put turrets up, put cannons up.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will protect the third for a little bit. The Banshee can still go around. We don't have cannons anywhere else, but there are observers ready to spot. 3 Stalker and an observer in every mineral line. Titan says, no more. These probes are mine. Leave me alone.
I have a theory about this. Back when Goody was playing mech, literally almost every single European Protoss player incorporated cannons in their mineral line to defend against Banshees and Hellion drops. Now that Goody is playing Bio, no European player wants to spend any money on cannons. Even when you see Lucifron get the 20... Yeah, Goody is the root of all of this. I mean, we see how many? 27 worker kills? It's because of Goody.
Could have walked away with an easy, cool,
I know, right?
$20.
Oh, and here we have the Banshee coming back again, netting himself already 5 kills, 3 additional ones. And
oh, and then it still lives. Yeah. That's going to poke away, and we've got the main force of Lucifron coming through the natural.
Oh my god.
Sentries. Oh, beautiful force fields, actually. Trying to get in there. He can't actually pick them up. The medevac is too low. Where'd the Banshee go?
There's too many units.
Oh, it was picked off.
This is an exact repeat of that previous game. 40 supply lead coming into this, the 1-1 timing, and just killing absolutely everything with no AoE to stop it.
Lucifron, part of my friend in this one, Lucifron is just a bona fide badass here. He is destroying Titan today, Panda.
Yeah. If you guys want to